TML folks, so today I'm going to say 5 things, and I'm damn sure that if you make these things your regular habits, you're going to see better changes in your lives. We're just thinking that many of our habits that we do daily are right, but it's not. One day when I was just simply changing the channels on the television, I saw a man talking about this, and I thought that he has no work and he's just making us dump. But later I just went to research about it, and I found that everything he said was very true, and it was very fascinating. The first thing he said was, don't scold your enemies. Yes, if you scold your enemies, you're only going to be hurted. Because whatever we say or whatever we think in our mind will mold our life or mold our character. So that's why I'm saying, thoughts molds life, TML folks, in every video. So this is a great statement, and if one understands it, they can achieve many things in our lives. So next time if you want to scold anyone, just say good about them, because that is only going to register in your body. The next thing is that we're not sleeping properly. You may ask me that, no, I'm sleeping 8 to 10 hours a day, then why are you saying that I'm not sleeping well? Well, duration doesn't matter in terms of sleeping. Not everyone is having a deep sleep. Even if you sleep for 5 to 6 hours, it should be very perfect and effective. So this is the most important point. So before laying down and sleeping every day, just sit down and sleep. If you sit down and close your eyes and not thinking about anything, you can automatically see that your body will jerk after a couple of minutes. So this is a sign of good sleep. So when your body jerks, you can go to sleep by laying down, and the next day morning you will feel very fresh. You might have noticed that when we are in college or school, when the teacher is saying anything or the lecturer is saying anything, we will get automatically sleep, and if you're traveling in a bus, we will get sleep. But if you lay down in a bed, we will not get sleep. So when we are sitting, we are easily getting sleep. You might have also noticed that when babies wake up from sleep, for a particular amount of time, they won't do anything. After some time only, they will play. So that's a sign of good sleep. So immediately after woke up, we should not do anything. For a while, we should have sit in a quiet place and start our work slowly. The next thing is that very few are only positive these days. So I'll tell you examples to how to be positive. For example, just take there are two students, student A and student B. Student A goes to the court and tells, Lord, I've studied well and I should pass in this exam. And student B goes to the court and I've studied well but I should not fail in the exam. If I fail, my father will scold me. Here, student A has more chances for passing in the exam because he used a positive word pass, but student B used a negative word fail. So we have to think and say everything positive. Another example is that once a mother advised his son to not go fast in his bike. She said that don't go fast in the bike. If you go fast, you will meet up with an accident. Here the mother is using a negative word accent. So if she keeps on telling this every day, one day his son will definitely meet up with an accident. So instead she could say that go safely and come safely. So if we use positive words and talk positive everything, it will be definitely registered in the universe and it will happen. The next is we're not eating properly. Here I'm not referring to any quantity that we eat. I'm just saying that most of the people are not eating in the right way. Most of the people are talking while eating, watching TV, using mobile phones, or thinking about something. So we should not do all of these. We must know what we are eating, and we have to feel the taste of any food in our tongue and eat. And there are two important things when we are eating any food. We should not open our mouth wide when we are chewing or crunching any food. So our mouth should be closed while chewing or crunching any food, and for the next food, after it went inside, we have to open our mouth again and do the same process. The next important thing is that you should not drink any water or any other drinks in between food. So after half an hour only, you have to drink anything. So always remember, chew or crunch any food with mouth closed, and at least take 15 minutes break after food for drinking any drinks or water, or 15 minutes before. So these two steps are the major steps for digesting any food. So if you practice these two things, you can cure many diseases. Many researchers say that cancers are due to the waste of food. So if the food is digested properly, you can cure cancer. So the last point is that we're not getting proper air ventilation. You should not be always sitting in a closed room. You should come out and feel the fresh air. So the air in the room must be in contact with the air outside. You might have noticed that when many people are sleeping, they'll cover a blanket over the face. Well, that is a blunder mistake. You must think that what happens here, because when you cover the blanket over your face, you will be respirating the same air again and again. So don't do that. Another mistake that people do that they just sleep upside down, so their belly and face will be touching flatly with the floor. In researches they found that this is one of the main reasons for many diseases. So that's it guys, I've just given small tips that will be really useful in your lives. So if I can just keep going talking about these topics, but I just need a dedicated video for this, so I'll surely make it in the future. If this is at least useful for one person, I'll surely make a dedicated video for every topic and speak about it. Thank you, live and let live.